Rob. Operation Thunder is next. But this came from overseas. Somebody spent a lot of money, Robbie, to send us this. And it says coffee, and I don't know what the next word is. What does that say? Coffee and what?
And tea?
Oh, it could be. Haha! I watch TNT Amusements on YouTube.
Oh, no.
Here's some coffee for you that I got when I was on vacation in Portugal. Rob, pull this out while I read it. I know nothing about coffee. I hope it's all right. I also have put some chocolate in as well. Many thanks for hours of mindless, he scratched it. I mean, quality entertainment. Began repairing arcade games in '86, working for a clodhopper who used every shortcut imaginable. He even once used shoe polish to hide scratches and damage. Well, that's a great idea. Oh, God.
That's what you do.
Worked for many companies and arcades, but nowadays they're all gone. Bankrupt.
Here, look, it has a picture of Todd right on the cover there. Just one more bite.
You remember that great sequence? Just one more mint.
It's only a wafer thin.
Yeah, I couldn't eat another thing. I'm absolutely stuffed.
Oh, God. That was such a great
exploded.
sequence. Yeah, I ran him a clip. Okay. I really like the way you fix things properly. Do we? Do we fix things right?
Well, I'm glad this.
I would love to work for a place like you, even if well, thank you very much. This is Dominic, also known as Dom Butler on YouTube. When you see channel, and
my
this is Portugal.
seal of approval.
Oh God! How
my
did you find
seal of
you
approval.
made this?
That's right.
Look at that.
Look, there's extra copies for me.
Rob, give us the look, please. Somebody went to a lot of trouble.
Look, 2 stamps of your favorite clip.
This man knows me.
Yes,
Dominic,
he does.
this is really great. And mints. He knew me. And chocolates. That's really good. They love
He's
me.
got my seal on here.
And look, I got Jeremy and Jeffrey's mug for complaint department. Take a number.
You still haven't pulled the pin.
No, I haven't. I know. We have a big show lined up for you.
No, we don't.
I know the Operation Thunder's in it, but I don't know what else yet because we pre-filmed this stuff. This is our Christmas. All the stuff is going out for
Hey,
Christmas.
look, there's a piece of candy. There's a piece of candy
What?
named after Todd.
Mercedes Wiener.
It's named after Todd.
Mercedes. Isn't this nice? Look.
Would you care for a dinky dinky?
Aha. Mercedes. Oh gosh. This is Revelli ground coffee. That's very nice. Todd and crew, Robbie, open this up. I'm going to open
Checking
up
out
the
the
food.
crunchy bits in here. Look, here's a crunchy bit. All right,
here it
these
is.
are all mine.
That's something. Robbie, quickly, we got to move on. These boys have to deliver.
What
We
is
are
your
in the
problem?
midst of deliveries. And
You're not.
see, read what's this? Oh, they're cookies. Ah! There's only 4. It's enough for me. I brought a lot of joy to my family. Thank you. Mercedes bought Bad Cats. Actually, here's the video up here. Our one video we did for that was a lot of fun. Do you know how many people wanted to buy a Bad Cats after I put that video out? Look, boys.
You just had breakfast.
They are called Belgium's Finest Butter Biscuits.
Oh, well, in that case.
Still a biscuit.
It's a biscuit. You boys want a biscuit?
If you start filming Operation Thunder, sure, I'll have a biscuit.
I'll tell you what. We'll open this up later. Come over here. Thank you, Mercedes. This was very kind of you. And my idiot boys will be thrilled. I saw that. You know, we're not blind. The boys are giddy.
Stupid.
They're giddy because this is the nicest Operation Thunder on planet Earth. Designed by Ray Tanzer, overlooked. They only made 2,500 of them. This came at the end of the Alpha Omega, or Alpha Numeric years. last machine made. Unfortunately, it was the end of the line, and everybody wanted Super Mario Brothers. That was coming out with the dot matrix. Gilligan's Island was out. Checkpoint was out. People were done with us. The poor game died. The brochure, look at this brochure. Those mountains are really bright. No, baby, they aren't bright in the game. There were no lights under it. There was like a couple scattered 44s. That is no longer the case. We have lit this with so much light. The mountains are beautifully glowing, and here's how you'll see. When I turn off this light, there's no Operation Thunders on planet Earth that look like this. Look at these. See, this is how they glowed because there were bulbs under here. But you see now, everything glows, courtesy of LED lighting from Comet Pinball. There's 2 strips in the back that light the power plant, which mysteriously was dark, no lights, just a couple flashing lights on the top. And now it is so beautiful, beyond belief. We got a loose bulb here. We got a loose bulb on our mystery shot. We have to get that fixed before it goes out. Look at this thing. Isn't it something? It's stunning. It only needed 1 repair in one of the mountains. You can't buy parts for this. There was so little made. Bob Wilson and John Norris wrote the software. They've packed this thing with stuff to do. Packed it. And unfortunately, Rob, turn the overhead lights on, because your main objective is missions must be completed in sequence. Successfully completing the final assault mission 12 automatically approach your rank to 5-star general. So this is designed to keep you coming back, because your promotions are rewarded only for successfully completing each mission. I don't think we have time to do the missions. I know. Really would like to show everything, but
Eagle 3, you are cleared for takeoff.
no, look up top. Our power plant's spinning. I want to keep it up there as long as you can by changing the machine. You got all 5. All the targets are successful. Now, up here. Maybe go up here and get the train. Okay, we're locked. Ball's locked. We're promoted. Now you can use your right flipper to move those lights at the top. Look, there is a variant target right there that you can whack. So you can whack the variant target if you want. We have these targets here that reset. These are computer controlled. So once you lose your ball, you have to start over. I wish we could show all the features.
Got all 5.
Eagle 3, you are cleared.
It's a bogey.
I got my shooting gun. It was lit up here. We color coordinated a lot of the stuff too. Fortunately, they had some nice targets set up.
Back to headquarters.
I shoot again now.
There were 27 million now. So you're at major general level.
All right, read it.
I know, I'm sorry. We have to go. Okay, we will have to go. I was going to pick up some ammo. Now there, did you see that shot? You have an opportunity going down, but there's a post right here that diverts it. Excuse me, to get your shot back. So if that post is down, you can get another shot. The game's upset.
It's down
This
now.
goes into a. I think it came down when I was looking. This does have a ball surge.
It's back up again.
Oh, it doesn't like that. Now, that post here diverted it over. Did you see that?
Yep.
Oh, we lit this down here. So this is lit. Came out nice, didn't it? You want to go?
Hot water at home. Like,
It's very nice.
Let's see what the end of. Let's see what the end of. I'll let it go down. Let's see what the end is.
Seek and destroy.
It's too bad. It's going to have to. Warrant officer, Rob. God, that's like the lowest. Well, we'll let our customer do things better.
Flying Eagle 3. See you on the next
It
mission.
said best flying eagle. They color coordinated the lighting up here. There's some fire LEDs here too, but the computer's doing a lot of the flashing. So it came out really nice, didn't it, gentlemen? I guess we'll pack it up and let's go in the back and see what else is going on. Now look who is here. This is Mr. Ed. Ed Cancelier. Ed drives around in the, I guess, the 5-state area, right, Ed? Yeah. And he picks up people's games and takes them. Now he's got a TV basketball here. Do you remember that from my bargain basement for $200? Where I found some idiot, some collector to buy it from me. I mistreat people, don't I, Ed? Listen, Ed moves your garbage all over the place. He'll bring it, he'll deliver it. People love this man. They love you, don't they? Because he makes sure the game gets there in one piece, and you've yet to damage a single game. And how many years? 25 years. I've known this man. His baby, I remember he brought his little baby girl, and my Tammy were both babies. Remember 20, God, all those years ago. Oh God, Ed, we got to get out of this wretched business. What's going on? We're becoming the old ones now. I don't know. But anyway, you can contact Ed, okay? Call him on his cell phone. He's East Coast now, guys. So we're talking about deliveries between Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Delaware, maybe Delaware. Maximum is as far south. But then Connecticut, Massachusetts, and maybe Rhode Island and New Hampshire. Yeah. So those areas he'll pick up and deliver. He'll make you happy. You will, right? He wants to go home. He's tired. He's got a 5-hour drive. Oh, God bless him. Okay, Ed, take it easy.
Take care. Merry Christmas.
Well, it's done. The VS overhaul cabinet looks beautiful. It did come out nice. I'm pretty happy with how nice it looks. The new paint job. The legs were completely rusted. They were a rust bowl. So they are done. And they turned out nice. So I'm really happy with them. We had them powder coated because they were so bad. But they're done. And you can see that it is ready for our new customer owner. What we did, I locked to one side. These are opened with the standard lock that opens every Donkey Kong on planet Earth. It's the, oh gosh, it's the 6510. It's a 6510 key. It's the backdoor key for every Nintendo game. Plus, it'll also open the VS games and other back doors. It does not give you access to the coin door, which is down here. So there's a separate key and lock for that. We took the monitors out and had them all rebuilt. They both needed new capacitors. They were pretty nasty, but nothing was bad or rusty. Now, the logic board is here on the side, and because this is a VS game, it uses both halves of the board. One powers one side, one powers the other. So our customer will be able to purchase new games on the board and be able to play different games on his system. I think it's easier to keep these unlocked so they can be swung open to make sound adjustments. Your controls are here for your sound. We put the one-up buttons, the little coin-up buttons there, so you can make your adjustments here. You can also degauss the picture, see how that clears the pictures. And then you can make your adjustments here for your sound. So, very nice game. It's a lot of fun. The golf game I'm not that thrilled with. It's pretty crappy. Anyway, golf game from this side doesn't play the right sounds, but you know, you don't have to. I don't think you have to have a whole lot of stroke play. I have no idea. I've never played any of these games, but the just give the game a start, and you're off. Now, it's kind of nice. That gives you the choices to play, and you're ready to play. Good stuff. I think it's ready.
Well, yep, looks good.
Ready to go out. Our customer will be quite thrilled, I think. And, you're ready to go. Well, can you manage to put a couple more games in here? God. All right, look. 2 driving games are going out. We got the cruising and the off-road challenge. They're going out tomorrow. We've done plenty of videos. Now, Jake, the lad, I should say, is working on Gold Wings. But we still have another. We have 2 Gold Wings, and I have a parts Gold Wings on top of that. But we're going to be adding lighting to this lovely machine. And Jake is... Did Jason come in yet?
No. It's Thursday.
We'll have to show the boy, because what we do, we have to drill holes in the play field, because they put a single bulb here. This has got to, let's see, let's put as few bulbs as possible. We'll put one here, and then we'll go all the way up, and we'll put one there. Yes! And then we'll put one here, one here, one here. There's no more here. Oh, God. And one here. I mean, what's going on? I mean, is there a bulb shortage? Anyway, they don't have a lot of bulbs, and there's no G's. And oh, my. Jake, you're going to have to put a lot of lights in this thing.
We'll see it from space when I'm done.
You mean like that? What was the movie where he put C9s in instead of C7s? God, it was Danny DeVito. Oh my gosh, what was it? Anyway. Well, we got another day, a second day of lunch, courtesy of our YouTube fans that have donated. The boys are very happy, aren't you, boys?
Absolutely. Keep them coming.
Keep them coming. Just hit that on the live chat. Hit that $sign there, and we can fill these boys with more growing pizza. Look, broccoli, peppers, onions, pepperoni, bacon or steak, chicken wings. Second day of feeding the lads.
You should have put the whole bag over your head.
We buy hundreds and hundreds of these. Remember I told you we like to use clear. This is not the original. No, you're right. Yellow is on the wipeout, but by us putting clears in, the game will assume the color of the LED we have in it. Curtis, what are you doing? I'll tell you what Kurt's doing. Kurt, I'm showing you. Kurt, did you do that just to upset and frustrate me? Look at this thing. You see what I see? See,
a piece of crap?
We went over this, but Gottlieb didn't put enough lights in this thing. But you see, we've changed that, haven't we? We've put blue lights up top. These are 555 sockets, lay-down sockets that you can buy. Actually, here's the number. This is like the greatest socket on earth. We buy bags and bags of them, okay? Because you can use them everywhere. You know, Kurt, I could very easily get you to have another heart attack. No, you don't wonder what that is. Let me show you. Kurt's all excited. He's all bent out of shape. That's this. Now, Gottlieb couldn't get all the same ones. This is a real, honest-to-God siren, but they had different models. I've gotten open these up, and they've had all kinds of different styles and shapes, and they do sound a little different. Some are a little louder than others. In almost every instance, whenever we get one of these in, that fuse is out of it. It's disconnected. See, this is what turns it on, see? See how the sound is created through the air ducts here. Oh, Timmy, let me have your finger. Real quick. You're supposed to shake. I was trying to do an effect. Don't you listen, young man.
I can't hear you with the siren.
Okay, now look. We lit these up. Okay? We put new switches on. Just because my competitors don't. We did the ground mods. This eliminates 400,000 problems with your game. Okay? Direct. Using these screws here, these nice heavy wires, never a problem again. Eliminates boatloads of problems. We put brand new plunges and links on all four, on it, 1, 2, 3, 4 flippers. Okay. On this side, this is your pop-upper bank. We took these out and reflowed solder on all these. Okay. Nobody does that. It's too much work. Isn't it, Curdy?
It is a lot of work.
See, when I'm looking at Kurt, the cameraman's supposed to sashay the camera over to where Kurt is.
It only follows your wide self.
See? Wait a minute. This isn't Kurt. This is the beautiful Michelle. She has joined us.
She's working in the shop this week.
Yes. It's pouring rain. It is Friday night. It is what time?
11:15.
11:15.
Loser hour. Should not be here.
What are you doing at 11:15 at night? Are you working on gull wings?
No, big guns.
You're dodging your wife.
Oddly enough, we have a second big. Now, actually, look at the differences here. Now, I see this marvelous new ramp Jody makes for gull wings. Here's the old crapo ramp. Piece of crap. That's okay. Because we're going to put this one on. We already put it on this thing. This is waiting for initials. That's the only annoying thing. It does have a time countdown timeout, but here we are. That's done. That was driving me nuts. Okay. We've added light. we've added not one but 2 strips here, purple strips. And greatest place on earth, of course, is
Disneyland?
Well, that's the greatest place, you know, if you want to go to have a magical time with your family. But if you want to have a magical time in your house, then you get common pinball strips. Look, there's strips light here. See the blue here? They've added stripping up here. So this area is nice and bright now. Never was. It was always dark and dingy and ugly. Wait a minute. Is that loose? Hey, Curdy, we're gonna have to pinch the
Socket.
the socket. Yeah, you know, you have to pinch the sockets together to grip these lights. Okay. This is a new sticker we got from Pinball Resource. He still has the darn things, thank God. They're clear with the black printing, and they have to be red. That's where they're supposed to be. Also has these. Oops.
There you go. Pinch the socket.
Well, I didn't mean now.
Big guns.
Well, show them how it's
We
done.
are. Wait a minute, Curdy. We're going to do it right now.
Show them how to pinch the socket.
Okay, you pinch ever so slightly so it grips Mr. Bulb nice and bright.
Bub.
Bub. Come on.
Did you push it too tight now?
No, there it is. Now the bulb will never go out again. Nope, it did already. No, I had to center it. It's not.
Cannot
it's not
eject
locked
since
in.
the battery is low. Your battery's low.
My battery's low. Oh. I don't know where Rob is. He's supposed to come over. Look, this is a beautiful wipeout. It came back to us. We decided to trade to put it up on Bargain Basement, but somebody paid full price. They wanted us to restore it and add the extra lighting. Let me show you what we added. We added 2 strips to the slalom. This was always dark, other than these lights here. Then we added lights underneath to light this up. Rob, where were you? Just kidding. Okay. So this is all lit. We lit in the back here. See how the slopes are lit? And we lit this one, this mountain. And
This
you know
is
why?
beautiful.
And you know why we lit this, Rob? Because TNT is the greatest on planet Earth. Anyway, we also lit, of course, we now light this down. This is standard practice, so people can see what's going on. And Stephen went through the cabinet again and repainted, because, you know, it was in a guy's house, I guess, for 15 years, but we hadn't, back then we weren't doing super detail work. And you know why we're doing super detail work? I'm going to show you. Oh, actually, I'm going to show you the super detail, but first, I'm going to show you some of the fun on this. So if we go up and around here, we go into the loop there. I load that. I'm going to shoot Mr. Ball. Okay? And then we're going to do, oh, this is the avalanche. So we go in here, and then this is Robbie, where everything comes down. Now,
The ball's going up.
right, the computer is blinking that. You have no control over the slalom. Isn't that nice?
Those are neat.
We put red flash lamps here just to piss people off. And boy, do we, Robbie. Nice run, Robbie. I had a nice run there.
It's pretty cool.
It is. Anyway, now I was going to show you about the detail. Right, Frank? Now to show you the detail. This is detail. Now, we were out of shuffle alleys. We found a shuffle in for sale, but the clodhopper had rolled the side black. I'm gonna fix the pay! And then he rolled. There we go! It's beautiful now!
Steven, like months ago, figured out how to get the paint off of these things. Remember that? What was that game we did? It was that orange,
Did
red
you
game.
enjoy doing
I
it?
hate it.
It was like a lot of elbow grease to get the old
Well, the
paint
black
off.
paint will come off because if people are clever, they use latex.
But it
The
was
black
a
paint
lot of
came off
elbow
with
grease.
less
Right,
artwork that was actually probably nice before the black seeped in. Okay, so Steven has now repainted this, and he's gonna do this here. Scott is working on rollovers. Who? Scotty, where is he? You boys, the game is ready. They're taking the wipeout. Yes! Who's not here?
Kurt. Where is Kurt? Right there.
Oh, is he in bed again?
Kurt.
Anyway, this is part 1. Actually, this is part 10. That ground wire is gone. That is so much trouble. We
Looks
check
nice
the
and
fish.
clean now.
Well, we take the fish paper. I'm not sure how far he got. No, he did. He took the ground wires off. You see these little screws? That means the ground wire was removed, and then he takes each switch off. We repeen the actual switch itself. The thing. The finger.
The thing.
The finger.
The mechanical thing.
Technical term.
And then the switch is cleaned, and we make sure the fish paper is still good.
I think you probably meant the Mesmo switch, right?
Talk about that.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's a
Just think
secret.
about it. Don't talk about it.
And I wish I recorded that phone call with that nutcase. Oh my God. Anyway, I was going to show you the other side that he didn't roll black. He hasn't. We cleaned it, but he still has to work on this. But what people do to them. Now, Steven, you know this yellow Pac-Man has to be done and out of here. This is actually pretty nice. See, look here. This is using the new glass that uses the Flaco system.
The Flacos.
To give a 3D, see the glass has a 3-dimensional look now. See the flakes
Does
hanging?
the flake fly off? Is that
What about the marquee?
Marquee is nice. I like that.
pretty nice?
What was a regular pack?
Well, that's what he wants.
You better order it.
But what he wants, what he gets. Ooh. Nope. It's going to be a Pac-Man. He wants a real Pac-Man. Okay.
Well, black, right?
All right, well, listen, Robin.
Christmas.
Xmas. It's Xmas. There's a difference. Oh, God. He put I didn't want the logo on this. We got new tempered glass and put the stinking logo on it.
It's by code.
I don't want the logo. I want my logo.
You have to mark it tempered glass by code. It's a code issue. See?
A lesser man would
It
break
has
down.
the ANSI numbers on it.
Wouldn't.
That's code.
Rob,
Just put it up in
you
the
don't
top
know
corner.
anything. Don't say anything. God, he'll be completely silent. He'll be completely silent.
Maybe you can follow suit. You get Christmas wish.
Christmas switch.
All right, we're
I'll have to go to
we're gonna move on to another game.
What?
Look, another Iron Maiden.
Another one.
Yes, another one. This is a Pro. Right here in the corner, they kind of tell you what they are, and that's what was ordered in time.
It was ordered this week.
in time for Xmas.
It's a nice game. Look
We
at
have
that.
hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them.
Look at this.
Actually,
This
we don't.
special. This is
Just
the
have a
special polished plasticine by the Mesmo Systems.
Is it polished like the top of your head?
Don't be talking about my head.
Dirty.
My bald spot is a lot better than yours, buddy. Right?
It's too shiny. It's the
Yeah,
camera
you
pick it
get
up.
a- you get a
camera
glow
pick up
coming
all
off
that
of his
shine.
bald
So
spot.
we had to get a new camera. A creepy other camera. It actually stopped focusing after being dropped 400 times.
One word for you.
Cheap Sony.
Rogaine.
It's hard.
You're on another tangent. I was talking about the stupid camera.
Like
It's hard to eat pizza and film.
and eat chocolate
And
at the
drink
same
coffee.
time.
Look who's coming. It's my
Do
Steven.
you want to video the chocolates you got?
Yeah, you should come video the
I did.
Not that back there.
We have more chocolates
They're
to...
fresh chocolates.
Yeah, you
Fresh chocolates.
get these fresh
Ah.
special delivery.
Fresh chocolates.
Fresh chocolates.
Fresh chocolates.
Videotape it. Steve.
Are they fresh?
I think so.
Fresh chocolates?
I like fresh chocolates.
Oh. Are they nice?
Fresh chocolates.
Yes! Good.
Look up, look up, look up.
You missed, you idiot. I saw him up there with that box.
Hey, Dominic, help me not yelling at me.
What idiot did that? You're supposed to be out of here picking up pinballs.
What happened?
Oh. And you missed it all. What you didn't miss, look. Turbo outruns going out with Steven's.
Jonathan missed it too.
Somebody is getting a centipede completely renovated with new artwork. We got it. We paint it.
Reload.
This place is crazy.
We have another Tenant Fever going out. Okay. Look, Steven did this beautiful, magnificent job on this Pac-Man. This is the original art. He's repainted the yellow. All right, this is done. This is going out Sunday. Timmy and Tommy are delivering it to twins.
Did they
The twins are delivering.
No problems at all. Last two, yeah, no problem.
This Pac-Man cocktail's going out. Look, we got another strike man.
No!
So that was the last one.
You lied to me.
No, I bought 2 more. I can't resist. Wallace is working on another cocktail.
The wizard.
Look,
Or the legend. I mean.
oh God, 2 bad tubes.
Wah, wah, wah. That is the look of defeat.
How can I fix them? Actually, we're fixing them. I bought a boatload of beautiful new Wells Garner monitors, 19-inch. Look, beautiful. They're out of the box, but new. And they're going into all these treasures, aren't they? Oh, and look, it's Brian Gibbs chocolates. No, Brian Gibbs Genie.
Thank you.
Look at this magnificent playfield, Brian. We have new boots. It's almost done. The top is. We have to put it all back
Who
together.
put the chocolate on that?
Listen, anything that's flat is fair game.
What about your head?
You want to try dumping that correctly next time, you idiots?
Scott's fault.
You couldn't even angle it right.
Scott, you're supposed to body check them into position.
Right.
Another table or something.
Kurt, are you actually doing stuff? First time. Look at him, he's working. I got it on film.
My little birdie.
Something on me. I mean, I got to smell a rat.
Here's today's work list. There's not much scratched off.
Just a couple things on that list.
Oh.
A couple few.
No, we didn't even put next year's stuff up. We have a ton of stuff for next year. Okay. All right. Let's get back to work. We're done.